Florida. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. And it's Garland in at point guard. And for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And here is Hero. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Garland with it. Pass to Okoro. Dishes to Allen. Over Adebayo. Allen's shot is off. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Shots good by Hero.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Here's Garland. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Allen up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Sexton for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Garland. Both free throws good from Garland.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lowry against Garland. Stolen by Okoro. And here we go. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Garland.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Miami with the ball. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
The pass to Hero. Butler feeling it out a bit. Back to Hero. Now here's Butler. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. 4 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Miami no good on that time either. Cavaliers leading. Cuts off the pass. Now Lowry. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shots good from Butler.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And here is Garland. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Lowry has the open look. Hands it from downtown.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Garland kicks to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Mobley misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Garland. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Will it go? And Adebayo sends it back. Passes it to Butler. Tries again, and Adebayo with the lay-in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Cleveland, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
Now, here's Okoro. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And, Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
That's good from Tucker. Both free throws good from Tucker. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland the pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. Guarded by Tucker. Pass to Sexton. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. A baseline J. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Allen. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Sexton. Got a piece of it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
And the Heat with some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Markieff Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Cavaliers, Love's checked in for Allen. And Lowry Markkanen subbed in for Okoro. Now here's Butler. He's got 8. Count that one.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Well, now let's check out the rookies shooting the highest percentage over the last 10 games. A very confident group of young men right now. Number 1, Evan Mobley. And here are the Cavaliers now. 11-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Here's Garland. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. To the middle to end the drought. And the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got his second basket.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
The Heat leading by 11. Oladipo taking his time here. Hero finds Butler. Shoots over Garland. The offensive rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Sexton, and it's blocked. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Miami now. They're on an 18-4 run right now. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Dedmon. It's tipped. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fader on the way. Another shot. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
A different look for Miami. Strus is checked in, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Hero. Then for the Cavaliers, Windler's checked in, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Sexton. Out to Morris from deep. And no good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. And it's Rubio penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 7. The pass to Morris. Dedmon with it. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Rondo with it. Love outside. Back to Rondo. Rubio looking around. Passes it to Markkanen. Over Morris. Outside Rondo, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love.
Looking at the numbers here for Oladipo, how last month turned out for him, putting up about 10 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Pass to Strus. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Rubio finds Markkanen. Knocks it loose. Rubio, the pass to Markkanen. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Morris outside. Here's Strus. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The drive by Rondo. And he gets the bucket.
What marvelous handles by Rondo, really pulling the carpet out from the defense.
.127 left to play in the first. Now, here's Oladipo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Morris passes to Strus. That one drops for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And it's Rondo penetrating. Up again, and Rubio with the second chance points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Dedmon. And here is Robinson. Back to Oladipo. The pass to Strus. On the wing. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Rondo is so tricky, consistently looking to take advantage of the defense being too physical with him.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
And Rondo drops them both. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rondo against Oladipo. Passes to Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Rondo. To the inside. Here's Love. 11 feet out, and he hits it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out front. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And now, in his mid-30s, Rajon Rondo still going strong. He shed some light on how he's able to remain in top form.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
And Rondo's riding a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Markkanen. Rajon Rondo is out there with Ricky Rubio. And there's Jarrett Allen. And it's Windler in at the 3 spot.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now here's Rondo. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Morris kicks to Adebayo. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Rondo passes to Windler. With the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Rubio against Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Stolen by Rubio. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Lowry marketing with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Rondo against Lowry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Miami. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And checking out Cleveland. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Outside, Markkanen. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers trailing. And here's Rubio. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Allen dishes to Rubio. Back to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Over Adebayo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Near the 3-point line, it's Morris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And the Heat with some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Morris. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Now, here's Sexton. 26 points for him last game against Dallas.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Garland, no good. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hero finds Lowry. Outside Butler. Stolen by Garland. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Lowry with the ball. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Inside. Here's Butler. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now, here's Okoro. Defense right on him. Garland. They get it back. Here's Allen, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And Allen drops them both.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man. And that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
Now, Hero. Last game we saw him score 14. 6 on the shot clock. Butler. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
There's Garland on the pass to Mobley. And Adebayo sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. There's Hero with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got his second bucket of the night. Garland the pass to Sexton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Lowry following Colin Sexton's 3. And it's sent back by Allen. Garland against Lowry. Passes it to Sexton. Pulls up. Second shot opportunity. Mobley misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shot's good by Butler.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lowry against Garland. Allen surveying the D. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Okoro shot is off. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Now, Hero. 5 points in the game. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Now, Okoro kicks it to Garland. Oh, Sexton in position. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Now Butler. Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the middle. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fearless drive by Bam Adebayo. Not afraid to sacrifice his body if it gets him to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
His game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Love's checked in for Mobley. And Adebayo drops them both. And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Okoro. And so he makes both from the line. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Butler passes to Hero. Here's Strus. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Dedmon's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Sexton for 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
The Heat trail by 4. Up top, Hero, guarded by Garland. Butler against Love. From the line, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Sexton gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Strus, and it's sent back by Allen. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Here's Butler. They get it back.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Sexton the pass to Allen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's a look at some of the stats for Bam Adebayo.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Allen drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 6th in rebounding, 6th in shooting percentage, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spur.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Offensive rebound. Markkanen dishes to Sexton. Cleveland moving the ball around. Markkanen can't get it to go. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Heat trail by 10. Oladipo outside. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And Oladipo has it in the corner to end the run. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Now, here's Garland, and it's good for 2. Sexton's got 12 now in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oladipo against Garland. And here's Oladipo. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
What Markkanen does there defensively, he uses his size, stays focused, and stays connected.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half, and you have a big lead. But Do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. Now back to the other Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Colin Sexton having an outstanding game. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's really stood out for them to this point. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
You guys know I appreciate when the team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. And you get those high percentage looks, good things in the happen. That's how they build this league.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. There's the pass to Adebayo. To the paint, here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 assists here tonight.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Now, here's Sexton. Back to Allen. And Sexton has it in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 9 points. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Releases. And it's Allen slamming it down.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Lowry kicks to Hero. The dish to Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland looking it over. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Sexton, the pass to Mobley. Outside Lowry. Butler on the wing. Defended by Sexton. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Butler.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Sexton with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Lowry from outside. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
The Cavaliers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Throw good. Garland. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Sexton. Both good from the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lowry passes to Butler. Down low, Adebayo. Excellent D there from Allen.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Butler against Garland. He kicks it to Mobley. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Tucker. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And he gets it to go.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Hero. And it's sent back by Allen. The kick outside to Butler. Hero with it. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. The tray. Now, here's Garland. Looking to get back on track here. That one falls. Garland's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here is Lowry. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Pass to Tucker. Now Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hero, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And yes, it's good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Okoro passes to Allen. Here's Garland. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. The Heat trail by 13. Now Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. The pass to Hero. passes it to Lowry. Offline with his three.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Mobley's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Outside Lowry. Trying to end the drought. Hero, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here is Lowry. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Hero, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Rondo. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Out to the right wing, Rubio. They get it again. 2 points, that one goes. And 12 points for Allen.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
And the Heat call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Heat with some changes. Strus is checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Tyler Hero. Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Lowry Marketing comes in for Ricky Rubio. Strus passes to Robinson. Out to the wing. To halt the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here he goes. A nice shot by Okoro.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Oladipo. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there. Oladipo's got 5 points so far.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
Outside, Markkanen. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Count it. 6 points for him.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Outside, Markkanen. Three-pointer. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat trail by 17. And here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. Strus passes to Oladipo. Lock at 6. Kicks it to Robinson. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the front iron. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
And Tucker kicks to Oladipo. Takes it inside. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Markkanen. He lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The Heat trail by 21. Up top, Oladipo. The shot's good. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a soft touch on that shot. Oladipo measures these difficult floaters as well as anybody. That was beautiful.
Now here's Rondo to the inside. Markkanen passes to Okoro. Misses the three.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
The feed to Tucker. 1:33 left to play in the third. Oladipo for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Oladipo's got 7 points for the quarter.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible. And I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
That's good from Okoro. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Windler's checked in, and it's Sexton in for Rajon Rondo. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Sexton. In the corner, Okoro with it. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Okoro's got 10 points here in the second half. Here is Robinson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Oladipo finds Robinson. Poked away. And here we go. Basket counts. Windler's got his second bucket tonight. Lets it go from deep. No good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Garland. And it's Windler in at the 4 spot. Now here is Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Heat moving the ball around. Dedmon's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Sexton on the wing. And there's the pass to Okoro. Here's Windler. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists in the game. The Heat shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama, How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch? Young fella was undaunted.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Here's Morris, deflected by Davis. Wade finds Sexton. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. Outside Martin. Passes it to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cleveland controlling the game. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Garland against Morris. To the wing on the left. Wade passes to Windler. Yep, that one goes.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Martin following the score by Cleveland.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here's Garland. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And it's Martin missing. And here's Cleveland. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Garland against Martin. Davis. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Vincent, the pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Inside. Vincent's shot is good.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Cleveland.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Windler, guarded by Robinson. Pass to Wade. Davis inside. He's against Morris. And Davis puts it in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Stolen by Garland. The finish. The slam dunk by Garland.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Miami has possession following the score by Cleveland. Vincent, the pass to Morris. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. Pass to Windler. And, Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Now, here's Sexton. It's deflected. They get it back, and the shot goes down. Wade's got his first 2 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now the pass to Okpala. And Morris throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Garland. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good, Davis. The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Osman comes in for Colin Sexton. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. That one misses. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
One shot.
That free throw good for Morris. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 18-7 run. Passes to Davis. Dishes it to Rubio. The offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Let's go. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Outside, Martin. Here's Vincent. 5 to shoot. Here's Okpala.
And they've struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Vincent. And the wide-open shot from Morris. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Now, here's Rubio, guarded closely. Over in the corner, Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Strus. Outside, Martin. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
To the left wing. Akpala, the pass to Morris. The second chance effort. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Martin's got his first basket. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wade left side. Morris with the rebound. Miami's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's Strus missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Osman Davis, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Davis has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Morris kicks to Martin. Pass to Vincent. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Rubio, the pass to Windler. Here's Davis. Rubio outside. Pass to Osman. Here's Windler. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Took him no time at all on that one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Osman. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Vincent misses. Cleveland controlling the game. Now Rubio. And the pass to Windler. Wade with it. Over Vincent. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter. The Heat shooting an appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. Martin, the pass to Morris. A shot missing. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Windler. And the rebound goes to Martin. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Windler, the pass to Osman. Here's Windler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wade. They get the rebound. Davis kicks to Osman. Morris against Davis. Rubio outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight.
For Allen.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, big job tonight in winning the game. What do you learn about your team when you win a game like this?
We're just giving ourselves a chance to win. So, we're really just grinding it out as much as we possibly can, and we're getting better every day. So, we're happy we got this win. I got to give it all to my teammates and my coaches.
Great focus at the end, Kevin. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.